Hello, me again. I hope y'all don't get sick of hearing from me all week. I was going to introduce you to my son who's here teaching kindergarten and a couple of his friends that also teach here. Here I go, I'm turning the camera. Okay, first one is my son, Weston.
I'm Weston.
And what grade do you teach, Weston?
I teach kindergarten and early elementary, like first grade.
And this is, Weston's from Orlando, by the way, as you probably figured because I am. This is Andy from...
I'm from Minneapolis.
And what do you teach?
I teach, I was teaching about kindergarten through about 7th grade.
Okay. And this is Ashley.
Hi.
Ashley's from...
I'm from Ontario, Canada.
And what grade do you teach?
Same as Weston. I teach kindergarten and early elementary.
Okay, I'm going to ask you all a couple questions and just kind of let you discuss it amongst yourselves and see what you come up with. The first thing I wanted to ask you was, since you've been here, what is like the oddest thing or strangest thing or difference in living where you live, normally? Weston?
Well, obviously, not being able to talk to anybody can get pretty frustrating. Just doing simple things like grocery shopping and buying clothes and whatnot, you cannot figure anything out because most people here just don't know a word of English, and I don't really know a word of Korean.
Okay, Andy?
I think one of the strangest things I saw was that people are eating the same food every day and eating the same things on the street all the time. Everywhere you go, you're going to see a meat on a stick stand, and it's going to have the exact same thing anywhere you go. So it's really strange in such a big city, but everything is so the same.
Are you afraid of some of that meat on the stick?
Well, I heard that what we thought was chicken is actually pigeon.
Oh.
And I also heard a story from a kid that if you eat too much of the meat on the stick from the street, you're going to have your arms cut off or something like that.
Uh-oh.
So you hear lots of strange stories about...
Okay, strange stories. Ashley, what's been different or odd for you here?
I think the subway system, because where I come from, we don't even have like a bus transit system, so the fact that I can get anywhere around the city in like 30 minutes is really amazing.
Ashley, you were telling me earlier about garbage cans. What's so odd about garbage cans here in Korea?
There's none on the streets, so you have to keep your trash with you and then like just dispose of it at home. So.
Or throw it in the street.
Or litter, yeah. But there's no litter. That's the other weird thing, is that there's no garbage cans, but there's hardly any litter.
It's because there's lots of people walking around with dustpans and brooms and always walking and picking stuff up.
Is that their job, or do you think people just do it in general to keep the area clean?
It's their job. They wear like yellow jumpsuits so that they don't get hit by cars, and they all wear face masks.
Oh, okay.
And that's another thing too. There's so many people in such a small space here that they have to have more jobs than you could possibly imagine. So if you walk into a grocery store, I mean, even on like a Saturday when it's packed, there can be more employees than there are customers, and there can be tons of customers. It's unbelievable how many employees you'll see at like any given place at
And they
any
all
given
make
time.
dirt money. They don't make any money at all. But
Wow.
They even have a guy it's kind of like at Walmart how they have the greeter, but he just bows right when you go into the store.
Yeah.
The other question I want to ask, which is, since we know the food is really different here, which is the oddest food that you've so far tried? And would you eat it again? Weston?
I've tried some cuttlefish, and
Wait.
it's like squid, and it was disgusting.
Was it raw or cooked?
It was
or?
cooked, but it's just so fishy and chewy.
So
It's like
you
a
won't
fish-flavored
try that
rubber
again?
band. No.
Okay, Andy?
The strangest thing I ate was a baby octopus. They were just a part where they ripped the beak off, and it was fried in like a Chinese dish, and it was about this big, and it had all of its tentacles splayed out, and it was dead. It wasn't alive. It was cooked, so it was good. It was chewy. You had to chew it forever. It was like.
So have you had it again, or would you?
I probably would order again. Not my first choice. I prefer chicken, but
Okay.
it was okay.
Is it? Are you able to get chicken at most places, or is that rare?
Yeah. You can get chicken just about anywhere.
Chicken, yes, but turkey, no. No turkey.
No,
turkey.
no
No
turkeys.
turkey. And Ashley, what is the oddest thing you've eaten?
I haven't eaten that many odd things, but the Korean pizza is made of like scrambled eggs, so it's really strange. It has like green peppers in it. It's actually pretty yummy, but that's the weirdest thing.
Okay. Thank you all so much for talking to me, and I will see y'all again later. Bye.